Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Excuse me. It is Friday, February 19th, 2021, and we're at the end of our 47th week of dealing with this stay at home, wear a mask, stock up on food, avoid your family and friends. Madness of the bat flu pandemic. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is chilly. And not like good chili, not like good meat chili. It is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is 90%. It's raining off and on. Traffic coming by. That would be 11 degrees Celsius. Like I said, a bit chilly, considering yesterday it was almost 90. It's like 40 degrees difference. 35 degrees difference, something like that. I don't know. Enough. But, okay. It is what it is, right? Now the brat buggy has a mechanical problem. When I changed the battery last year sometime, it went through its diagnostic stuff and the computer did what it was supposed to do and whatever. And there are doors in the heating and air conditioning system that direct whether it's hot air or cold air, and they direct where it goes and whatever. That's what's behind your dashboard. Well, the driver's side right here in front of me went to heat, and the passenger side still blows cold or hot depending on how I set the controls on the heater. But it doesn't matter how I set them for the driver's side, it's always on heat. It's not a huge problem, especially in the summertime, because this thing blows really cold air. It would require taking the entire dashboard apart to fix the little control module that's messed up. Supposedly you can fool it back into doing what it's supposed to do by undoing the battery, putting the battery back in, and pulling fuses or whatever, and I've done all that, and it doesn't change it any. It's still messed up. Days like today, that's not a big problem, because there's a little vent right here, right in front of the steering wheel, right where my hand sits, where I can adjust it to hit right where my hand hits. And that's my bad hand, the one that really doesn't like cold. It's got a metal bone in there, and then I don't know, like 3 or 4 dozen different fractures. The wrist has been pinned and screwed together. I'm coming over, driver, so you better slow that big rig down. Thank you, sir. So anyway, yeah, it gets to... Whoa! Guy just pulled out dead in front of me. Hope that truck doesn't get him. That truck's locking up his brakes. What an idiot. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. But yeah, right now I've got that heater blowing right on that hand. And over here I have the air conditioner and the heater, both of them in the center console, or the center of the dashboard. Both are aimed at my face. So I'm getting a mixture of breathable air, and then my hand is nice and toasty warm I know I've mentioned it before. I mean, I've got metal parts. I've got more metal parts than some new cars. I've got metal screws and bolts and whatnot in my one ankle. I've got metal plates around both my eye sockets, under my nose, back of my head, right here in my temple. It's one reason why I moved down here, was to get away from the cold. My hand and my ankle and stuff like that you can deal with, even some of this other stuff. But the stuff that's right here around the eyes, I mean, you can't really go out in the cold. There's not much you can do about it. You know, that's the one part that you need to keep open. So this is the main part. It really hits when it gets cold, and even like today, just walking outside. I mean, I had the inside of the house like 70 some odd degrees. Walking out, it was 50 something. It just kind of like boom, hit me right there. It is what it is. I mean, my daughter will be 35, and it happened when she was like 6 months old. So, you know, I've been dealing with it for a little bit. It's actually over half of my life. So, you know, it's something I'm used to. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating. I mean, what's there to complain about? I'm still breathing, right? I mean, they weren't sure that was going to be the outcome when I was first in the emergency room. Whoa! Roads are too slick to be playing these games. Yo! Same spot as that accident the other day. And it looks like we got another one up here. Hard to tell. There's a lot of flashing lights right there. Yup, red, white, and blue lights. Comma, chameleon. So anyway, let's see, it's Friday. So I won't be doing a car vlog, whatever the heck these things are called, for the next couple of days. Not really sure what I'm going to get done. A couple of things I'd like to do. A lot of it depends on the weather. But just play it by ear. I don't usually end up making plans that far in, or very far in advance, because they never seem to work out. Well, I mean, I had a few ideas in mind of what I was going to do yesterday, and ended up spending the entire afternoon at my daughter's house. Had dinner, and we played a game after dinner. I'm not a big game player, but I went along. It was alright. It was kind of fun. Another accident down there, looks like. Maybe that's just construction trucks. Everybody's got them flashy lights going. All I really see down there are white. Yeah, it's just construction trucks. Man, they've tore up. I've talked about this area here at Kernan and JTB in the past. How it was a huge tract of land owned by people who own Winn-Dixie grocery store. And I guess they sold a part of it off, and they're getting ready to put in another huge development. So they got it, a lot of it all plain, all cut down, clear cut, and it's just dirt now. I don't know how big this place is, D-Dot Ranch. You look at it on a map, it's gargantuan. It really is. There's something like, I was told there's like 200 miles worth of roads that run around inside of there. How accurate that is, I have no idea, but I'd believe it looking at the size of it on the map. It looked like a bear on the side of the road. It's possible. We do have bear down here, black bear. And if they're tearing up all that habitat back there, maybe it's been displaced. That development going in it's huge. I forget how big it's supposed to be, but it's really big. So it could be, like I said, they could have disturbed the bear's habitat, and it got chased out of the next one by a larger bear or whatever. I don't know. That's the way the animal kingdom works, though, right? See, I'm at a half tank of fuel. There's still $2.59. Man, that's ridiculous. It's only going to get worse. What was it, like a couple of years back? $3.59, $3.89, $4 at some points. That puts a dent in the budget. Nice looking setup. I had an SUV similar to this. They had a big old rack on the top and a cargo rack on the back. I mean, I've got a cargo rack on the back of this too, but I used to have a box on the top. I still got the box. It's just, if I'm not traveling with it, it doesn't make any sense because it affects my fuel mileage. I'm going right back to that again. The price of gas is really going to affect what I get to do. You know, I mean, the van doesn't get good gas mileage at all. It's 14 miles a gallon. This gets about 22 to 23 on the highway, but it's not set up for, you know, just going out and camping. I would have to, well, it's not anymore. I would have to totally redo this, and then the van just sits, so that doesn't make any sense. But we'll see. Again, not making any plans, just spitballing and wondering what's going to be going on. I mean, you never know, right? I mean, I could fall down the steps and break my leg, or, you know, fall getting out of the tub, end up being laid up for 6 months and not being able to do anything. So, knock on wood. Oh man. I reckon that's about it for today. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever did y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Swatchy, y'all. Bye-bye.